My name is Saswati Das. I am a physician by profession, and then I did my super specialization in pathology, clinical pathology, and then chemical pathology. So I currently work as an assistant professor at the University of Delhi. I did my MD from University of Delhi. Then I worked for some time at New York, Memorial Sloan Kettering, the Royal Free Hospital NHS. And after that, I came back to India and recently joined a faculty position here. And my research interests are cardiobiochemistry, space medicine. I work a lot in space medicine and biomarkers and drug design. So earth science was very, very important. I am a doctor, so I'm just sharing my perspective. During the pandemic, so this earth science data was so much important for us to, identify the locations where the help was required, and also during the cyclones, any kind of disaster management, it is very much required. We actually partnered here with ISRO and got some data, analyzed that during the pandemic, and it was a really helpful data that we could use, the satellite data we could use. Even John Hopkins was partnering with NASA to during that period of the pandemic. And I think earth sciences data is extremely important for public health, and in future we are not utilizing it enough. We have data, but we are not utilizing it enough for disaster management, for vector-borne diseases, specifically malaria, chikungunya, dengue. We're having it seasonally. We could actually measure our response to this with the earth science data. Climate health is becoming so much important. We had a very bad summer in Delhi. We had actually seen cases of heat strokes. So this is something, earth science data will be very, very important in the coming future, pertaining to climate health, identifying areas of heat stress, air pollution, and all the diseases resulting from it. I'm talking from a public health perspective. So this is going to be one area where I see in future the earth science data is going to be extremely, extremely important for the public health specialists, for the climate activists, for the general population, to just give them the alerts, how to be, and with the meteorology department. So that's something we are hoping as public health specialists also. The workshop was very interesting. I think that was a long duration program that we had till now. And I actually know some of the people in the collective, the cohort there. We have worked on some projects together. So it's like we also reconnected amongst ourselves. And specifically, I like the interaction sessions in between. Like, you're paired with people who are some other part of the world. And we had some time to talk with each other. Otherwise, in virtual programs, you just don't have the time to connect. So this was something I just really loved in the workshop. Pertaining to the subject matter, the insights from the NASA experts and how we could integrate our expertise into a proposed project, that is something I find very, very interesting in the collective program that we have. And I hope to learn more. I hope to be a valuable addition to this team. What I see is a lot of students from the technical field, like specifically engineering, are very much aware that there is this Space Apps Hackathon. But this hackathon is not about just, STEM, I would say. It's more also of the students from humanities, the students from core biology, which they are not participating. So I think that's something I would like to, have in my outreach later on, because I go to a lot of schools and talk about these programs, which are open to participate for all. We are moving towards open science. The world is moving towards an open science platform. So I think this is a huge initiative. This is a huge boost for the students to participate. And I think students from all fields should participate. There should be, diverse audience participating, more ideas coming in, more thoughts coming in. I would really encourage all the girl students specifically to participate, because sometimes they do not get these opportunities. They're not interacting as much. So that would be my focus, to get the students from other non-technical fields to come, and they might not be coding, they could just provide the subject matter expertise and then have a different idea. So they would be an integral part of the team. So that's something I would like to do, and also something which is useful for the community, because I am finally from public health. So I would want, even if the idea doesn't get selected, maybe somebody takes up that idea, it gets presented at a local level, get presented to somebody from the local authorities, and they might just give a thought, ponder on it. So that might also light a spark somewhere.